Oh, this was quite steep. I have never ever thought I'll encounter this on my trip. And believe me, are not just streets. Good morning, people. Amazing, lovely weather. The balcony views are amazing, and so are the people. This one last look at this amazing place. That was my room. It's being cleaned up. Definitely not the last time that I'll be visiting here. There's so much more to explore. I just visited the Kasar Devi temple. Apart from that, there are multiple other things that we should be going to, and like there is a Carter Sun temple. I think approximately 7-8 kilometers away, or maybe more than that. I'm not sure. But there's an observatory near Windsor. If you're into the stargazing, then definitely that's a must place to go. And then we have this amazing Jageshwar temple that was built I don't know how much centuries before. So that too is a very old temple. It's being disintegrated because there are so much of they are too old. So if they are too old, definitely there will come a time then when they will be no more standing free as they have used to for past so many centuries. So before they disintegrate into dust, I would definitely like to have a go there, see what it is about, what's the history it is. There's so much more to explore. Amazing. I like the vibe of the town. It's very quiet. It's like those old hill towns. Like people love to go to Nainital, Shimla, Manali, all those places. But all those places are filled with people and construction. And here also construction are not too less, but still there some bits and pieces are remaining of this outskirts town from Almora. This is Dina Pani, I think that's a district or so. And what's the exact name of the town, I'm not able to recall right now. But it's only I think 7-8 kilometers away from Almora, the main city. So I'll say you come, have your lunch and like all the sweets that Almora is famous for from the main city, and then you can stay here at Dina Pani, KMB, or some hostelers, and every kind of accommodation is available. So obviously you can find accommodation here. Like I saw not less than 20 cafes and kitchens which serve food as well as the accommodation for you. Near to the Kasar Devi temple, I saw many more the small accommodations like 4 rooms, 2 rooms are only there in the building, and it's not even a building; it's a small house. Like in front, it's a cafe, and then in the back they have just constructed 2 rooms out of their property, and they're just calling it an accommodation. When I stayed in Cambridge, I was the only person. Like in the whole hotel of how many? I think not less than 10 15 rooms. And I was the alone person. And they treated me so gracefully. In the dinner, they served me local food. There was this dal. I'm not sure what it is called. But a dal is like this is the entrance to Kasar Devi. Okay. Alright. Coming back to topic, I think mixed dal, first of all, like urad, masoor, and all, and it had some veggies also in it. So nice in taste that I forgot all about the mixed veg that I had ordered, and that dinner was really really amazing. I recall that beam. In the morning breakfast, they served me that tikona parathas, as I mentioned, which are my absolute favorite. And then they asked me for an omelette. Of course, how could I say no? When you're in the hotels or eating omelette elsewhere, nailing the exact amount of salt in the omelette, I'll say you have to be lucky in order to get that. And today was those kind of days. I was actually lucky in getting that perfect amount, and it was like a cherry on the cake. I wanted to stay more actually, explore a little bit of the outskirts and the places that I mentioned before. Today when I woke up at I think 6 or 7. Believe me, it was totally crowded. I couldn't see a thing, and there was also a forecast that it's going to rain. I should get ready for the bad weather. Cut to 1 hour later, almost all the clouds gone, and on top of it, there is a completely different scenery with a lots and lots of sunshine, as you see now. So they're showing their traffic.
वो तो सही है, लेकिन अब मैंने ये बताया, पहले बता दिया था आपको फोन करने से पहले। मैंने कहा अगर गाँव जा सकती हूँ तो जाओ, मैंने कहा बाकी बस मत जाओ। हाँ टाइम है, आप
निकल जाओ, चलो। मैंने कहा पूछ लो।
ये चौसरी पड़ेगा ना, पहला पेट्रोल पंप।
हाँ,
लिंक रोड है।
अच्छा,
20-25 किलोमीटर आपको जरा
लंबा पड़ेगा, लेकिन निकल जाओ। चलो ठीक है।
सब हमसे निकल आप निकलिए।
खोलेंगे नहीं इतनी जल्दी। Okay, so looks like we are taking the road not taken after all. So I came back and it's a reroute. Oh, this is typical off-road. Around 20 kilometers of detour, more than that, I'm definitely sure. When people say 20, it means 30 or 40. The thing is, of course, it's quite steep. See? Oh, this was quite steep. amazing bridge, by the way. Oh, amazing. Like on the curve, this is very fine silt, which is not great for the road tires. Oh. Perfect off-road riding. Oh, look at these roads. So from there only we came in. You can see more traffic coming in. But yeah, would have been a perfect drone shot if it is actually requiring me a little bit of extra effort in terms of clutch. Just go straight. More traffic is coming in. And look at that. It is actually snowing in Nainital. Just wow. Oh. Taking a 25-kilometer detour, cold, wet hands, and still we managed to get to Nainital. And it is actually snowing here. It is actually amazing. It's heavy. It is actually heavy. Let's ride. Oh, it's heavy snowfall. It's heavy snowfall. I have never ever thought I'll encounter this on my trip. It is actually snowing here. People are out with the umbrellas and with a smile. Oh, there's a smile on my face too, and that too a big one. And believe me or not, the streets are turned white. Amazing feeling. I don't know where I'm going to stay. I don't know where I'm going to go. At this moment, I'm just happy. I had never thought about this. Lara is covered in snow. I am covered in snow. I am cold. My gloves are wet from all the rain that I had encountered in the... Oh, and then the way from Almora. There was a prediction, there was a forecast of snow, but this much I had never thought so. I'm going to ask around the same hotel I had stayed in a couple of nights before. Look at the back seats and seats of all the vehicles that have been parked. All have turned white. Definitely I cannot ride back today. Reason being, the snow would have covered the streets by now. Would have easily formed black ice. The tires are skidding already. These are road tires. These are not meant for snow. The black ice have already started to form. Finally. See all these whites, all this white stuff is nothing but the ice from yesterday, and it is there on the road as well. It will not be visible like this. One last look at Nainital. Oh, happy memories to say. I'll say this. A lot of stuff had gone wrong. A lot of stuff will always go wrong. But the fact remains the same, that you should not lose hope, not panic, and instead find the resolution of the problem that you're facing. Nothing quite peaceful than that, believe me. And then, believe me, when it is all over, you will be rewarded with something you won't be able to even imagine. Like for example, yesterday when I was traveling, the road was not good. I had to take a detour of such a long off-road trail. On that trail, I encountered so much traffic, and even if that was not enough, then on that trail, when the traffic had passed, you know what? There was rain. so much rain. And that was also not enough. My gloves are not waterproof, so they got softened, wet. Yeah, they got softened, they got wet, and I had wet, cold hands. And believe me, it's not a good sign. Oh, it was too cold. I was unable to move my fingers. That's and on top of it, I thought I'll be just passing Nainital for a while and then continue my journey to home. But God had other plans. As soon as I reached Nainital, it started snow falling immensely. So much immensely that there was white sheet on the road. So I decided, yeah, let's not take any risk because snow will be everywhere, and it's not safe to at least drive even car, let alone a bike. So I decided let's stay in the same hotel that I initially stayed when I came here on Saturday. But then this is some Khurpatal viewpoint, I'll say. Yeah, this is Khurpatal point. I remember having momos and Maggie here when I came in college with my friends. So I decided to stay. It was really like black ice was everywhere, and I passed like tough terrain of like 45 to 60-degree inclined. I was able to pass that. When I came at the entrance of this TRH, you'll see the clip. You'll see at the entrance, the bike slipped so hard that my clutch lever was like this. It's supposed to be like this, like okay, horizontally inclined, 0 degrees. It was 90 degrees. I thought, and on top of it, my mirror broke. So one mirror has already broken, the right hand side. The second one was also broke. At 8 p.m., like I went down for a walk after getting Lara fixed. Had a cup of tea. Walked around the lake. It was quite good, actually, quite mesmerizing. Let's take a look there. Yeah. Some part of me really wants to go to Jim Corbett. But I'll keep that saved. Oh, let's keep it safe for the next time.